Good morning from the PCT. It is a pea soup foggy morning here on the Pacific Crest Trail, and it's pretty chilly. Look at the layers I'm wearing right now. Suddenly it feels like autumn. How did that happen? I've been so swelteringly hot for months and months and months. I feel like I've been so hot for this entire trail, with the exception of a few cold nights in the desert and a snowy day after Mission Creek. And okay, a couple others when there were storms, but pretty much I've been so hot every single day. And suddenly it's quite chilly here. It really feels like fall is coming, or maybe it's here already in the mountains. So that's new and different. Slept right near Mig Lake, so woke up with a lot of condensation on my tent, but slept super well last night. Like, really great night of sleep, really cozy and toasty. I put on my little Enlightened Equipment Torrid booties on my feet last night for the first time in ages. It was so cozy and nice. But I'm hoping we're not hiking in this fog all morning. We'll see. We're heading into Leavenworth today. So Leavenworth is a fake Bavarian town. I mean, a real town, but modeled after Bavaria in Germany. Pickles has been excited to go in and check it out. She's been talking about it since the desert. She wants to see what fake Germany is like in the US. And it looks really fun, so I'm excited. So we're gonna head in today, spend some time there, spend the night, get some rest. The elevation gain here in Washington has been no joke. The past 3 days, we've been over 6,000 feet of elevation gain per day, I think. Over about 20 miles, something like that. So it's definitely, things have picked up. Things have gotten harder as we've gotten farther into Washington. So definitely some rest will be nice. And honestly, just with the end of the hike coming, I'm exhausted at this point. So is Pickles. Like, I just can't seem to catch up on my energy no matter what I do, how much I eat, how much I sleep, how much I rest. I just don't feel like I can catch up on it. You know, I think I probably just need like a week's worth of rest to really be able to start to recover. And unfortunately, you just can't do that in the middle of a thru-hike. Well, I guess you could, but it'd be really expensive and the clock would be ticking. So anyway, getting really, really tired at this point. You know, this happened to me on the AT as well. And I tried to really, this hike, put in a huge effort to feed myself better and spend the money on the good food and make sure I'm eating a lot of protein and variety and all that, but I don't feel like it's really made a difference at the end of the day. When you're hiking for several months straight and only getting, you know, a day off here and there, your body just starts to rebel, and it's like, whoa, how about we just lay on the couch for a week and, you know. So, I don't know. We have less than 200 miles to the Canada border, which is crazy. Plus another 30, of course, that we gotta hike back to Hart's Pass at the end. But that's pretty wild. We'll be done, I guess, within like 2 weeks, or in about 2 weeks. So starting to think about the end of the hike as well. I was kind of throwing around some ideas of doing another short hike after this, but I don't think I have it in me, at least without getting some rest first. So also I'll be heading back to, at the end of the hike, after probably a couple days in Seattle, I'll be heading back to Carson City for a little end of the Carson City to Canada Quest celebration. So that'll be fun. But yeah, just really trying to make it through on my lower energy levels and really enjoy Washington. Aside from the smoke, of course, it's been just so beautiful so far, especially yesterday. I was just blown away yesterday. And I was like, oh, I just wish I had more energy to enjoy this with. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy it as much as I can. and hope the smoke stays away. It's supposed to rain for the next few days, so hopefully that'll really clear the smoke out. Yesterday was so much better. The air felt fresh again, so that was a huge change. Huge morale booster, of course. And yeah. All right, so let's get going. Let's get to Leavenworth. Lots of these flowers left, the ones I think look like onions. We have about 7.5 miles to get to the jump off for Leavenworth from camp, by the way. Not sure if I said that. And that includes 2 climbs, total of about 1,500 feet of elevation gain. Just knocked one of them out. It was really steep. I'm really sweaty. I'm glad it's not more than 1,500 feet. Ski lift. Ah, we found the ski resort.
What a slacker she was.
Welcome to Leavenworth.
This is
Pickles, what's your first impression?
It's relatively close to a little Bavarian village. I'm quite impressed. I'm loving this.
Nice. This is lunch from Yodelin. Delicious.